Hey everyone, my name is Megan. I am Mallory's identical twin sister, and like her, I love Scentsy and their products, and I am lucky enough to have Mallory, a great consultant, to support and get my Scentsy fix through. We thought that it would be fun if I would share what I receive through my Scentsy Club. I get a quarterly one to share what I get. Some of them probably match up to hers, but just to kind of compare and share what, as a customer, what I enjoy warming like throughout the year and throughout the seasons. So I just got my box in the mail this morning. I let it sit in the house here and kind of come to room temp with it's a warmer weather out here today for the end of September. So let the wax chill out for a while and thought I'd share the video here. So I'll start with non-wax items. I've got, I get the cotton cleanup packs. I love these. I think like they're one of Scentsy's greatest, like, ingenious products that I like to usually use one with a few of my warmers. I can switch them all out, you know, in the morning with just one of the cleanups. I usually have 3 or 4 warmers going in my house, and one cotton cleanup does the job for all of them. So I get one of those with my quarterly club, and then usually for my half off item, I choose a fragrance flower. And this one, I got I usually get the dahlia flower, just because I like the way that looks better than the buttercup. So I got, yep, the dahlia flower right there. And then the scent, I got black raspberry vanilla. Just going into fall and winter here, it's a really good, just neutral, good smelling fragrance that I like to keep in our guest bathroom. So I got black raspberry vanilla in that, and I'm actually, the one in there is gone. So I'm gonna leave that out and I'll put it in there right away. So those are the only 2 non-wax items I think I got. No car bars this time, but I've got the big old bag of it here, so I'll start going through them. Just the way they sent it. I added the frosted cinnamon roll, which I believe was the scent of the month. This month, last month, I'd have to ask Mallory. But love it so much that I added it to my club to make sure if it did go away, like after this catalog, that I would continue to get it for next fall, because this will probably be mainly a fall wax that I warm. But I just love, I'm a big bakery scent person, and my husband, Michael, if I am gonna be warming a lot, he likes the bakery items also. But yeah, I love the spice in this, love the sweet notes that we get from like the cinnamon, and then just the good bakery aspect. So I added 2, got 2 of those in my club this time. And like I said, I may take it out after the like fall and winter catalog's done, but I probably won't until we know if next fall, if it comes back again. I always get cider mill in my club. That one just stays in. It'll never probably leave. It is my all-time favorite fall scent. It's so good. When I think of fall, I just think of like the way this smells. I don't have the scent notes. I'm not as prepared as Mallory that way, but just classic fall one for me. So I always get one of those. Got a little stockpile of them actually now. Bright Cider Life, close second as to my favorite fall scent. Also so good. Pumpkin and apple, I think, are in this one, and you really pick up both. Nice. Love that one. Got a couple of those now to warm 2 through here through the season. I got cranberry muffin. I added this for my bring back my bar last winter maybe, and I don't think I'll ever take it out either. Also just a classic bakery scent that I like enjoying and warming all throughout the year, not just fall and winter time. So another one of those. For winter, I get red berry and spruce in my club, and I hang on to it. You know, if I only warm through a couple of cubes, I'll hang on to it for the following Christmas season. And yeah, just it's my favorite. Like, I don't even like really think of it as a tree smell, but classic, like just Christmas scent. I always warm through at least a bar of this throughout the Christmas season. But you kind of smell like the, you know, like the pine spruce scent in there, but more, I think it's apple-y, but like more of like a sweet bakery with this one. Just love it. And then I get a vanilla bean buttercream, just classic vanilla scent. Also, that's good on its own, like through the fall and winter, but also I like mixing that with some all throughout the year, really. Trying to see if there's more fall and winter ones here that stick out. Apple press, classic apple. Just like the best true apple too, in my opinion. I think Mallory says that about this one too, but it's a really good clean apple one that I will definitely grab for here yet this fall time. Mallory isn't a huge fan of this one, but I love Waysale Wonderland. I added this to my club. I think this is the second, or it's been 2 years now that it came out for Christmas season, and I love it so much. Right now it smells a little funky that it's cold, but as it warms, I love the spice notes in it and like the orange that comes out. It's like a sweet holiday scent that I enjoy, you know, through like November into December and even into January when you're kind of done with like the pine smelling and things. Oh, this one, yeah, just really gets me. I'll always keep that one in there unless I come out with something similar. Halloween Town, classic staple too. I know Mallory absolutely loves this one. Oh, definitely top 3 for fall between Cider Mill, Bright Cider Life, and this one. And not even just through fall. This one to me is good throughout the winter. This is like, I think I have, I'm looking at my stash here, my 4th bar of this now that I have to continue warming and adding to the stash. I got, for Mallory's recommendation, the Haunted Mansion 3 thumbs up bar. Had never tried this one either, and then Mallory had just gotten it in an order, so I quick added it to my club in case it goes away. But it smells so good. It is so bakery. Right now it smells pretty sweet. I don't know the notes in it. I wish it would say it on the packaging. I wish Scentsy would start that. But I don't know if it's like marshmallowy. I know I have trouble kind of picking them out, but very sweet. I think I will keep this in my club for a few quarters here at least to build up a little stockpile and see how I continue to like it. And then just some more, oh, got one more winter one. Olaf Warm Hugs. I always keep that one in there too. Classic. I grab for this more like January, February because it smells like so like icy to me. It's like icy and sweet. Just love it. That one's a staple also. I think that's it for like wintry ones. So I love Sweet Plum Pastry. This one never leaves my club either because, again, like those winter months where I'm kind of done with Christmas, I want just a classic like housewarming type smell. And when I do grab a bar of these, it goes like in all the warmers because it's just so like comforting and warm to me. Definitely will always keep that one in the club too. I love that one. And then more into spring summery scents. My Wish. I had recently added this to my club, I think maybe 2 times ago, and I've really fallen in love with this one for like our bedroom. I warm it the most in our bedrooms. It smells like kind of grapey to me. I don't know if there's even grape in it, but good like warm smelling like neutral scent too that Michael doesn't complain about. Pink Rhubarb Sugar, classic for summer to me. Love the way that it's sweet but doesn't like overpower the house. Sparkling Yellow. This came for Mallory's recommendation because I know she's obsessed with this one. And I smelt it, you know, at her house, and I know she loves it. And yeah, it is such a good lemon scent. Previous to this, I had Lemon Cupcake. Can't remember the name of it now. Yeah, and I liked that one too. But without the bakery note, this is just a classic lemon. So I'm really anxious. I probably won't even warm it yet this fall or winter. I'll hang on to it for springtime. And enjoy that one. And then Cucumber Lime, also one of Mallory's all-time favorites, and I love it too. Definitely like reach for that, like nostalgia. Spring and summer, just classic Scentsy scent, and also like hers, like one of the very first bars I ever had, and continued to warm. So it was awesome to see that one come back and bring back my bar, and then I added it to my club. Otherwise, previous to that, I didn't have it either. So added that one to my club right away when that came back this year. From a Bring Back My Bar, Lemon Thyme Berry. I think it'll be now 2 years this winter's Bring Back My Bar in January that I've added this to my club. And I've been really pleased and glad I did add it because I continue to get it then. Otherwise, it's not in the catalog. And I love I think it's like the thyme and berry in it. I don't get a lot of lemon when I warm it, but it is so good for spring. It smells like so just refreshing. and like your house is like clean. So I love that one. Definitely for summer, Kukui and Coconut. Fell in love with this one when it came out last summer in the catalog, and have had it in my club ever since. I think I went through 3 bars of it alone this summer. So probably hang on to this one for next year again and start the stash and build that up for next year again. One of the Little Mermaid collections, the Ariel bars, Kiss the Girl. I just love the color of this wax. If that doesn't make you happy, the scent surely does. I don't know what the notes in it is, but I love like how watery and fresh it smells, but also fruity. And this one too, when I grab a bar, it goes in all the warmers. Although sometimes I do like mix them up for my different rooms. Mango Shortcake. This one came out with the Scentspirations collection this spring. Love it. What is my favorite with the mango bars that all came out. This one was my favorite, I think, just because it leans so sweet and bakery. Love that. I'll definitely be reaching for that like early spring, I would say. Just that I love that how sweet it smells. I get Clementine Cupcake. Fell in love with this one also when it came out, and have been getting it in my club ever since. Was it just last summer? I don't remember how long ago, but there's a good, clean, like bakery smelling, like, I don't even know how to describe it. To me, it doesn't smell like that orangey, just like fresh baked goods. Went to some of my favorite type scent notes. Flower Shop, when it came back too in the Bring Back My Bar this year, added it to my club. Previous to this, to that Bring Back My Bar, I hadn't had it even warming in my house. I just had remembered it from my mom having it. And so glad I added it to my club, because like a few cubes of this is enough for me to enjoy, you know, throughout like a little spurt of time. You know, I'll maybe warm it for a couple of days, 1 week, and that's enough for me, like for, you know, for a few more weeks, and then to enjoy it again. But it's such a powerhouse that it really warms up I have a pretty decent sized living and kitchen area, that a couple cubes goes a long way. So love Flower Shop. Another just classic like spring scent to me, or even throughout the year when you don't really know what to warm, I reach for sea salt and avocado. I don't know what avocado is supposed to smell like, but this one to me just smells like a clean house. My most recent memory, like scent memory with this, is that I came home from the hospital this summer after a hospital stay with our baby. And my mom had the girls here at the house. I have 2 daughters, and she had like cleaned the whole house and had this in all the warmers, and I just walked in and felt like, oh my gosh, what is that smell? Like my house just felt so clean, and I loved the smell of it. I didn't even really recognize it to realize what it was. I had to text my mom later on. I'm like, what is in my warmers? It smells so good. And it was sea salt and avocado. So this one always stays in my club too. Love it also in like non-wax items for like my car and stuff. I think it does come in fragrance flower, that I love it for that too. I get Southern Sweet Tea. This one luckily came back in a catalog. It had been in my club, also like Mallory's, for like a while. Took it out, luckily it came back, and added it back in, and yeah, it stays. This is what I reach for like August, when I'm in between like summer and fall scents. I love, love, love sweet tea, Southern Sweet Tea. A couple more bakery ones. Crumb Top, a good just like warm bakery scent to me. I warm this sometimes by itself, but also I mix this one a lot with other scents. And then tried and true classic, definitely my top 5 favorite Scentsy scents, I would say, is Banana Nut Bread. Classic, sweet, oh, just like the best smelling banana bread ever. And people say, you know, like the banana in here, I think too, is just really kind of like fakey banana, but I love that about it. It smells something like about my childhood. I don't know if it's like childhood, like Laffy Taffy, like it smells like a banana Laffy Taffy, or like a banana popsicle or something to me. Love it. I always have definitely a little stash of that to reach for too, when you just like want to warm up your house like on a cool rainy day or middle of winter. Definitely a classic for me. And then new to my club, through Mallory's inspiration, is the Harry Potter collection, the Slytherin bar, Cunning and Ambition. I had wanted to give this a try and hadn't added it to my club until just this one now. And I think I'll be really glad I did come this winter. Like kind of I don't reach a lot for masculine, like strong scents. but this one to me smells like more clean, like earthy to me than like cologne. So really excited to have this in my club and keep warming that. That's it. I feel like it's a decent stash for when I get quarterly. Few bars there, I'll add it to my totes and enjoy them here now for the fall and winter. Hope you enjoyed watching and it was great to meet you. Thanks, bye.